Hey everyone, welcome back to another pick a card reading here on my YouTube channel, Into the Light. Thank you so much for being here today and clicking on this video. So today's pick a card reading is going to be about what is the sexual chemistry between you. Okay, so we have 3 crystals to choose from today. We have crystal 1 with the clear quartz, crystal 2 with the carnelian crystal, and crystal 3 with the sunstone crystal. So those are your 3 crystals to choose from today. Think about the person and think about what is the sexual chemistry like between us two. All right, so without further ado, let's get started with your reading. You can find your timestamp in the description box or the comments down below. I'll see you at your pile. All right, so if you have chosen the clear quartz crystal, you found your way to your reading. So what is the sexual chemistry like between you two? Let's figure it out. So I'm going to go in with the Tarot of Sexual Magic, of course. Okay. Wow. Okay. There's one card there. Okay. So the 10 of Wands. What is the sexual magic between What is the sexual chemistry between you two? Those who have chosen the clear quartz. What is the sexual chemistry here? Okay, I'm just going to choose this one on the top. What is the sexual chemistry like between you two? Okay. 10 of Pentacles, Tower reverse, and what is this card here? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Now I'm going to go in with the Lenormand. Okay, the Sun, the Man, Stork, okay, I'm just going to take these two because I usually do them in 5s, and we have the Clover and the Lilies. Okay, give me a second here so I can make sure you see all the cards. Okay, so what is the sexual energy or sexual chemistry between you two? There's a lot of sexual energy between you two for sure, though. We have 2 10s. So whenever you guys see each other, it's like it's so hard to not like hug and kiss and just like touch each other. That's literally what I'm getting here. Okay? I'm sensing that the feminine here likes to be a little bit of a tease or act like or like, like flirt in a way that like turns on your partner, but not doing it to the point where it's like, oh, I'm trying to do it. Like you are trying to turn them on, but you're like acting innocent. I feel like the feminine is really innocent here. However, like she knows what she's doing, or the feminine doesn't have to be a she, it can be a he as well, but the feminine energy is just acts really innocent, and that's something that the masculine energy really likes as well. The chemistry here is really like literally on 10. Like your person just can't wait to just get a handful of you. If because your sexual energy is just so strong when you guys are out in public, it's like PDA will happen. And like you have to kind of restrain yourself from, being behind like a building, just like having sex like this. But even if you look here, how her shirt is a little bit ripped, and then here it's like she kind of just has her shirt just ripped wide open. It's like your person just really loves your body, and it's really hard not to just like prounce at you. Okay. I don't know, you guys are a little kinky in this pile or something because there's just so much attention on you, you know? And that's reciprocated. Like there's a mutual attraction here that it's really hard not to notice, especially for like friends on the outside looking in. They always notice that you guys are just like there, you know, like always just up in each other's faces. I feel like this is a connection that is really stable as well. The masculine here likes to always like make offers or initiate things. Again, with the tower reverse here too. So this is kind of showing me that it's like it's again with the sexual chemistry here, it's like really heavy. I feel like your person gets like unwarranted like boners, or you do, depending who, just honestly like whoever it is. It's like your partner could be just doing nothing, like talking to you, or just walking down the street, or just talking about something that they're interested in, and like you're just so you have so much attention towards them and what they're doing or talking about that it really like turns you on in a way, you know? Like you're not really doing anything sexual, but like you still get turned on by your partner like a lot. And this happens like both sides, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles here too, like your partner likes you being submissive. Like when you don't have full control. I feel like there's like a role switch here too. But I do feel like your partner is more dominant and they would like you to be more submissive and innocent in that way. Okay, and as well with the sun and the man, it's like the sun is masculine, right? And then we have the man. So the man likes to be more in charge here. Okay. But with the stork as well, this talks about like change, transformation. So I feel like when you guys are together as well, like especially when you are intimate with each other, it's like those are moments where you can really open up and be vulnerable, and you guys can actually like switch the script a little bit as well. But yeah, it's really exciting. There's always something new happening, and this is what keeps your relationship stable here with that 10 of Pentacles as well, because you guys don't always like keep it like the same way. It's like it's always changing, and it's like the intimacy is just so strong that it's always upgrading. It never fails, you know? There's always something new that you find that you like about each other. It's always exciting. Okay? This is both like a like lucky chance at love here with this clover. It's like I feel like both of you guys understand what you like, you know, and it's like you guys can have those open conversations about what you want to see happening in your relationship and stuff like that, right? But I feel like with the clover as well, it's like this is just really lucky. It's like if you really like when a person, like your partner, like uh gives you oral, like this person is really good at that. You know, this person, it's just really lucky that you both are really good at being intimate with each other, and it's like put you two together and it's like really great. You know, you guys are both with the lilies. This talks about maturity, right? So you both are really advanced and knowledge about, intimacy and all that. Okay. So I feel like this is a really mature connection as well. Now that's what I'm sensing here. What's on the back of the deck? Yeah, so the back of the deck we have the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like you guys do have those moments where um you try to be better for your person, your person tries to be better for you, and that's not in a way that it's like forceful or you need to do that. It's just always good the next time and the next time, right? And it's like you really understand what your person likes. You pay attention to what they like and what like turns them on, so that the next time in the future you can use that as reference and say they like something, you'll keep on doing that more but advance it, right? That's what I'm sensing here. It's like you're both really attentive to each other's needs. So that's what I got for you guys that chose Crystal 1 with the Clear Quartz. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. Alright, so if you have chosen the carnelian crystal, you found your way to your reading. So what is the sexual chemistry like between you two? Let's figure it out. So I'm going to go in with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So we have the Six of Cups. Oops. I'm going to pull 5 cards for this group. Well, for every group, I'm pulling 5 cards. So, what is the sexual chemistry like for those who have chosen carnelian crystal? Group 2, what is the sexual chemistry like between them and their partner or person in mind? What is the sexual chemistry like? Sorry, too many cards. Ooh, and one fell. One sec. Sorry about that. Not only did the card fall, but so did my camera. So that was great. Anyways, let's continue on. So what card fell was the Knight of Wands. Wow. Oh my gosh. There's 3 knights. Okay, and then we have the Four of Wands. That is crazy. And look what's at the back of the deck. The Knight of Pentacles. Wow. So we have the Six of Chalices, or also known as the Six of Cups. Okay, we also have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Chalices. And then we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Lenormand, and then I'll let you know what's going on with your spread here. Well, so far, looks like you have a very, like a spiritual connection with this person. And it's like you both like complete each other. Like your energies, yeah, are very complementary. Okay, all these cards flipped over. Hold on. The Ship, the Sun. Okay, the first card to come out was the Devianator, and now we have the Ship and the Sun. We also have the Path. Okay. And the House. Back of the deck we have the Heart. I was seeing an image of a heart in my head, and now I know why. Yeah. 4 of Wands and the House, which is also 4. And that both speaks about stability. Okay, so the sexual chemistry between you two, like I feel like you can be either dominant and kind of take charge, both of you. Dominant and take charge, or you can just be like really compassionate and just sensual and just like kissing necks and like hugging and just being like really cute, or you can be really romantic with the Knight of Chalices, right? So this is like saying cute text and saying cute things to your partner and just being really kissy and lovey-dovey and just, you know, telling your partner how much you appreciate them and everything that they do, okay? So for this group, I'm sensing again there's a spiritual soulmate connection here with the Six of Chalices and the Four of Wands. With these 3 knights, it's like your person is a package. Both of you are. You both are packages, right? So you can be both, as I said, dominating or submissive. You can be romantic or sensual. You can, you really know what your partner desires, okay? It says mutual, especially with the Six of Cups, this is mutual reciprocation, this is mutual attraction. You and your partner have a lot of fun when you are together. I feel like you can take it from the kinky side to the romantic side, right? The intimacy for you and your partner, like I'm also sensing like it's not just about sex, but it's like doing things together, right? Like taking showers together or, giving each other massages or just like kissing on each other's necks, just things like that, cuddling. Okay. I'm sensing one partner is really innocent, like kind of like more innocent than the other partner. And even if that person isn't that innocent, it's like that's just how they perceive themselves. I feel like a lot of people kind of want to have like a look into your relationship. This is so weird, but I feel like people want to know what is going on behind closed doors with you too. You might be a really like, you probably are like a really attractive couple, and it's just like you two being together. People are just really interested in your relationship, but it's like you don't let the world know about that, right? Because we have the Six of Chalices, how she's kind of like looking into this mirror here of this couple, and then with the Knight of Swords, it's like these two, and then the two frogs looking in at what's going on here, right? Again, with this photo, like I feel like with the sexual chemistry too, like you guys can get pretty kinky, like maybe hair pulling, ass grabbing. But I'm sensing the masculine's really dominant, and the masculine likes to be dominant and rather be dominant. Okay. Also, with this here, it's like your person likes to hug you from behind. They're really into doing that. I feel like your relationship kind of feels like a little bit of a fairy tale, you know? Like even if it isn't like looked like that, like perceived on the outside, that's kind of the feeling here. I feel like you guys give each other that feeling. But it's not like talked about a lot, it's just experience. Like you have the feeling and the feeling is there and it's real, and that's what really completes this relationship, right? I feel like you guys have, ever since you guys have like come into union here or had this union, it's just been like really great. And the energy, like the fire has never died, right? And this relationship is highly protected as well. I feel like the masculine as well likes to, again, likes to be behind and likes to like take control. They like to be, even if you're like on top, they would like to have their hands on you so that they can kind of control your movement and your tempo, like your speed. I feel like for you guys, like there is this feeling, there is this kind of prediction, like this intuitive knowing that this relationship would go really far and it would continue progressing. Like you've both felt this way. And it's been true. Like it's been, there's so much clarity and so many signs and synchronicities that shows that this is how it's going. And it's like perhaps in the past you've had to like make a decision or try to decide like what you would do or when it comes to relationships, and you decided to stick with this one and see how it evolves and grows. So it's like with the house here, I feel like this person also makes you feel really comfortable and you make them feel really comfortable as well, so the decision isn't hard to be made, right? You guys give each other comfort and warmth and love. There's a lot of high sexual energy, but also romantic. Okay. Yeah, there's an obvious dom and sub. Like there's no switch with this. Like there's one person that's more dominant and one person that's more submissive. And even if that the submissive person wants to be more dominant, it's like the dominant one still has control. As I said, like even if the submissive person was on top, like the dominant person would be, having their hands to control what's going on, right? So, yeah. That's what I got for you guys that chose Crystal 2 with the Carnelian Crystal. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. Right, so if you have chosen the Sunstone Crystal, you found your way to your reading. So what is the sexual chemistry between you two? Let's figure it out. So I'm going to go in with the Tarot of Sexual Magic first. And today I'm also using the Lenormand deck. It would help me kind of get more details into the connection here. Okay, so let's see what we get. Too many cards. Nice. First card out is the Empress. We have the Sun, Three of Wands. I'm going to be taking out 5 cards as well. Eight of Wands. And the Devil. It's getting a little dark, so I'm going to try and speed up this reading. It's been raining all day, so it's been kind of gloomy, but I love it. I love the rain, so. Okay. So we have the Tower, the birds, the fish, the woman, and the heart. Okay. So starting off the Empress. I feel like the feminine here is very much like kind of like involved with the progress of this connection, like where it's going and where it's heading, right? I feel like the feminine just is just more courageous and knows the power that she holds, you know? And sensing here with this connection, like the chemistry is very very nurturing and loving. Lots of sweet talking. Okay, this is kind of like the honeymoon phase that I'm getting, like when you first like the day after you get married kind of feeling. That's what I'm getting here with this chemistry. I feel like the feminine has been doing a lot of work and putting in a lot of work into themselves, you know? And that's why the feminine is blessed with such an amazing romantic connection here. Yeah, right now I'm just sensing that it's very much in the nurturing side, like the beginning stages as well. The Three of Wands, this talks about like starting off something new, really taking a chance on something. And Three of Wands to me is also the dating card. You see how they both have these red ribbons on their legs? It's kind of like a promise, right? Like kind of like a friendship bracelet, but not really because it's like romantic. So I feel like you guys just both know that you are each other's, right? The energy is there. You know that you belong to each other and it's really happy and joyful. There's a lot of love in this connection. I feel like you guys can openly, again, with the Eight of Wands, you can openly talk to each other about what you prefer, you know? There's a lot of, with this relationship, there's a lot of like time that you guys spend with each other. Um, Trying to improve the relationship as well and improve based on just like trying to get to know each other. Like I'm sensing this is still the beginning stages, so it's like you're still trying to get to know each other, go out on dates, you know, spend time figuring out what each other likes. I feel like it's been more of a fun time, you know? And again with the birds too, it's like a lot of conversations being had, maybe even like love notes. I feel like this is very like honeymoon. Like I don't really believe in like honeymoon phase, but it's like that's what the feeling is here. But this relationship continues to grow and continues to be prosperous. I feel like whoever, like, there's one person in this connection who kind of spent like a lot of time like alone or just to themselves and never really involved themselves into relationships. So I feel like the feminine is trying to help the masculine kind of like open up more. That's what I'm sensing here with the tower. Okay. The tower and the birds. It's like trying to open up, start more conversations, get to know each other. Then again, the woman is coming out here right beside the heart. So I feel like the feminine is very much um, bringing this relationship forward. I feel like you guys have moments where it's like you kind of like giggle when you look at each other at the same time, where it's like you both think of something and say it at the same time, or you finish each other's sentences. Your person likes to make sure that you feel loved and cared for. And with the devil here, I feel like your person is very like sexually attracted to you, but it's like they are going to wait until you're ready to, show you this side of them, right? I feel like your person is packing here as well. Probably pretty muscular as well with this card here. Or perhaps they're trying to like go to the gym and be like better fit or something here. Even with here, it's like, yeah. I feel like you both are like pretty tall, or somebody's really tall here in this connection. Maybe you're both really tall. Again, you both know that you belong to each other and you're not looking elsewhere, You want to continue making this connection grow. Yeah. You guys are just really into each other with all these cards, like the kissing and then the sharing food. Like in the other deck, it wasn't like this. The other two piles. You're just really into each other. That's really what it is. I feel like your person talks about you when you're not around as well. Yeah, this connection is going to continue like growing and evolving as long as you put that time in for each other. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 3. If you enjoy that reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now.